Hello everyone, I remain your host Olusegun from the chat box. Today I'm going to be talking about something really exciting. You know, a lot has been happening around friends denying their friendship to people they grew up with and all that. Somebody reached out to me today and was like, can I share more light on this? Why do friends decide to deny people they know when they become rich, they become famous, and they are doing okay and all that? And I'll be touching on this. But first, let's look at this short clip from Samuel Eto'o.
Bombo, boy là, qui me sera ouais, you know. Oh, he was my colleague. Yeah, I play with him. Bombo, to Christian, bon les Christian. Christian mais quel bureau, mais boy bon dans 10 minutes. Christian, n'engi ha, Bombo.
We can all see that Eto'o had shown a leadership quality, a positive character, and also the fact that he does not look down on anybody. He saw his friend who was working as a security guard, and you know, he hugged him, he spoke to him. One of the things he said there, for those who don't understand the language, is the fact that, I mean, he's going for a meeting, that he should catch up later and all that. You know, he was so happy to see him. He didn't even at any point disrespect the state at which he found his colleague, because he knows that alone shows he's trying to make ends meet for himself. He's being responsible enough to come out and work as a security guard and, you know, take home something. That is somebody we should all respect and not just look down on. So back to the question, you know, a lot of people are out there have experienced this in one way or the other, where you find your friends doing okay and they deny you, or they don't even want to talk to you, or they act in some type of way that has been derogatory, or they don't even give you the audience. So here are the major things you need to understand about such things. Number one, they've got a low self-esteem. A lot of them, and the reason why I say so, because I mean, I'm not meant to judge or categorize everybody, but the fact is, if I know you or if you know me, I should be bold enough to say hello. And the only reason why I wouldn't want to say hello is because I'm scared of people knowing where I'm coming from. And the fact is, there's no way you can erase where you are coming from where you're going. People would always trace you back to your beginning. So it's good for you to embrace it and let people know, yes, I grew up from the slums. I came out from this area. This is somebody I used to know, and I still know him. And you can have a conversation. But to be frank, in some other areas, people try to deny or refuse acknowledging the fact that they know some certain kind of people because of the fear of exploitation. They believe the fact that they are already made and they are rich and they are okay and well-to-do, you might be coming to them with your problems. And the truth is, more money, more problems. The rich people you see out there today, the famous people you see out there today, they still have a lot of things they are going through. In fact, you could Google it. The rate of suicidal cases is increasing, and mostly from those that are well-to-do, the rich and the famous. We have a lot of people that at the shortest situation, they snap into depression because it's not easy. So we need to always look at, weigh the pros and cons as well. You don't just blame people that are famous or they are well-to-do, or your friends that are doing okay and they are not giving you that level of attention, or they are not even reckoning with the fact that they know you from anywhere. Sometimes they are scared of our image and status, like I said. They feel like if people know that, okay, I know this guy who is just a security guard, they might look down on you that, I don't know any security guard. All my friends have been people with the social and well-to-do status. But, you are where you are today. Nobody can take that from you. So you should be able to embrace your past and congratulate your future or where you are at the moment. That is the truth. You should be able to show yourself that yes, you are coming from somewhere. You are where you are today because you decided to break barriers, to break boundaries. And that is worth celebrating. Eto'o today is one of the most celebrated players. You might not know this, but he won the Champions League with Barcelona. And at some point, Pep didn't really like him. He sold him off to Inter. And he still won the Champions League with them as well. So he's one of the best players. I mean, he will not allow you trample on his integrity or the integrity of who he is as a player. He stood firm during his playing days, and he should be respected. And you would see, it will not because of the fact that he's famous or he's rich or is into politics or is the minister for sports in his country or whatever, you know, now look down on other people. He would not do that. And you can see the example. You know, you can see what he did with his friend. So please, don't feel entitled from anybody. Don't feel entitled that the friends you know must always recognize and acknowledge you. No. You might be school colleagues, you might be playing colleagues, but that doesn't mean they have to recognize or they have to give you that reference whenever you see them. No. So we mustn't be too over entitled. But at the same time, we must understand that people are always with people. People are with you because of what they can get from you. Or they are with you because of what they are facing or what is going on around them at that particular time. The more they grow, the little or the less they give you that attention. So that's why when I was in school, I remembered one of my lecturers always say, you guys need to pick up yourself. Because there would come a time when you would look back and you will regret on some certain things that you should have picked up. Because your peers, your contemporaries, everybody are doing okay. And you are not. And they would not give you, not everybody would understand your situation to want to reckon or reference you. So it is important we know these things. Please don't look down on anybody. And if you must, make sure you understand that what you are doing will hurt somebody. So you shouldn't even do it in the first place. If I know you, I would say hello. If I don't say hello, maybe because I can't really recognize you truly, or I might have not been in a position to notice you at that point. So I'm putting out there, I'm sorry if anybody finds me in this sort of situation. But those that know me know I'm not somebody to know you and deny you or deny knowing you. No. You can't help everybody. And we all need to understand this. That's why we all need to help ourselves to a certain level. And at the point where we can help others, please remember to help people up. It is really important. You don't just look down on people and you expect the sun to shine on you alone. One day, people you look down on might be up there with you and they might not treat you right. Or they might even be higher than you and they might not treat you right because you didn't treat them right when you had the opportunity. So some people also believe, you know, that is embarrassing. That, oh my God, I'm being seen with a security guard. I'm being seen with this guy that looks like a low life. No. Embrace the fact that you know people. And don't, rather than put them down or even lower the self-esteem that is already low, pick them up. You're already there. Friends that would insult you because you knew somebody before and you decided to say hello, they shouldn't even be your friends because they would even let go of you if anything happens to you. You need to think straight. I will be happy to leave friends that don't want me to embrace where I'm coming from. Because I know they will leave me when anything goes out. So let us know these things. And don't feel too entitled. When somebody you know decides to act like don't know, you don't feel offended. Just thank God that, you know, this person has shown you straight. So by the time you get up there, you know those to avoid. There's a saying, when money is lost, nothing is lost. When health is lost, something is lost. But when character is lost, everything is lost. That is what we should make sure we do not lose in our lifetime. Please take a cue from Eto'o. He embraced his friend, and I'm sure right now he would have done something good for Bobo. Till I come your way next time, let's digest this. I remain Olusegun Elishobon on the chat box. See you next time. Cheers.